My name is Kiwi and I am from Austria and a little bit from everywhere else. Like, my parents are from China and I was born in Japan and I live on the Canary Islands. I'm currently living in Cape Town. I moved here like beginning of February 2022 and I've been studying at ORMS. I live in Musenberg, so I live at one of the most common and famous longboarding waves here around Cape Town area. I discovered surfing when I was 18 and then I had never stopped. I grew up in Austria, so there is no ocean. So I was always very curious, I think, about this whole lifestyle, and like, for me to discover myself, I didn't really know what I wanted, and also like me as a character. You know, when you are young, you don't know who you are, but somehow I started surfing and then I felt so myself, I think, as a character, but also as this, like, the sport itself. Like, I did a lot of character development from it for sure, but also just the sport is so like, oh, you have to really get out of your comfort zone, and I really like that. My favorite thing about surfing is that, first of all, it's like the connection to nature. I have a really strong connection to the ocean, I think, and it's like also for me to reconnect to myself. It is also a time when I'm in the water, it really reflects my inner self a bit. For example, if I'm really out of tune and I really don't manage to properly surf, I know that I have some inner stress or something where I'm out of balance. And at the same time, like, surfing really forces you to be in the moment, because if you're not in the moment, like, you can endanger other people, you can endanger yourself, and you will not have the best surf session. But also it's like facing fear, because surfing is an extreme sport. So, and I love to go like bigger, better every session, you know, like really growing from it and pushing my limits and everything. Usually before I attended ORMS, my lifestyle would be surfing every day, all day, more or less. I mean, I had jobs and I was working and I did like a lot of projects. I was always very busy doing things, but I was more or less arranging my life and my day like according to the surf forecast and the waves, and wherever I was traveling or wherever I was like living, there was for sure a wave. I was moving with the waves, like I was seasonal, moving around in the world. I would recommend it to everybody, like, just to try it out, because I think it's very humbling. It's like, you can be, I don't know, you can be whoever you are. Like, in the end, you don't have nature under control, you know, like, you just have to accept it and go with the flow of nature. So it's a really nice experience.